I guess I'm live. I have some coffee now. I've been busy, busy, busy. Anybody lurking, you want to chat, just stop on in. Come right in. Seeking truth with... Can't see. Oh, man. With Dwayne. Well, hello, Dwayne. Same old, same old. I can't see. You don't need any. I don't think. I don't think you need any to go live. Just go to your video manager and choose live streaming, and actually, yeah, that's all you need to do. It's not that hard. Mine looks complicated because I'm using a bunch of different programs to do different things, you know, for my background, and to pull the chat window in and different things. But if you do go live not using none of that stuff that I do, it's just gonna be you, you know, a big old picture of you on the screen talking, and your chat window will be separate, unless you got a program like this where and what I'm actually doing is capturing the chat window and putting it in live so people can see what other people are typing. And that way when I save the video, people watch a live stream, they can see the chat window at the same time they're seeing me. If you don't pull the, you know, capture the chat window and pull it in, then when you play back your live stream, they don't see the chat. All they see is you talking, and of course they don't know who the hell you're talking to or what you're talking about. So hello, let me see if I get this right. Is it Brett? Is it Brett? I can't remember names. Hi, I know her name. That's Heather. That's the witch. That's Witch Heather. Hello, Witch Heather. And I'm not going to talk about anybody, hon. I'm just going to be a good boy. Going to be positive. Positive. Can you tell I watched your latest video? Did I get it right? North Nottingham Paranormal Investigators. Is it Brett? Or did I get it wrong? Yeah, I'm back doing spirit stuff a little bit. Good morning, Witch Heather. How are you doing today? Glenn. Okay, sorry, Glenn. I can't keep up with these names. I'm very bad at names. I guess I just call everybody, hey you. It would be easiest for me. A little nuts because you're not smoking? Yeah, I know about that. Nobody believes me paranormal. Hello, good morning. Never heard of that before. Nobody believes me paranormal. But you're welcome, as is everybody else. Zara says hello. Oh, I'm just fine. You can hear her on the phone. She's out shopping. Tell her his radio's on the way. My son's supposed to mail it this morning, so tell her in 8 or 10 days she'll have it probably. But I just posted a session I did this morning. Actually, I did it yesterday. And it's got a lot of cuts in it where I didn't get nothing. I'm going to start cutting them up. Not like Mr. H does, but cutting stuff out where you don't get nothing. I'm just going to it's going to be like clips, snippets of when I actually get an answer. And it made it real short. It's only like a minute and 20 seconds long. It's a short one for me, but it's short and to the point. Oh, Sabana. I'll probably murder that name too. Well, hey, if you haven't seen that video, let me pull it in, show you my latest video. It's real short. Now all I gotta do is find it. Might as well pull it in here and show it to you. Let me stop it. Make it a little larger for you guys. This is the video I posted this morning. Short and sweet. Using my Grundig. Manual tuning. Somebody asked me the other day in the last chat that they wanted me to do another Grundig session because it was so clear. And it is the clearest radio I have. But it's not a little cheap AM/FM portable radio stick in your pocket. It's a $400 big shortwave receiver with FM on it. So anyway, let me play the thing. Told you it was short and sweet. Oh, that's okay. Tell her to shop. That's what women do. Just tell her not to spend all her money. Tell her to save some for a couple AA batteries. Oh, boy. I'd murder that name too, but welcome, welcome. Constant. I can't pronounce it. All I can think of is Constantine, and it ain't Constantine. Constarin. I murder names. Welcome. You've been here before. I'm just going to call everybody, hey you. That's the easiest for me, I guess. Oh, this music has to stop on this. Oh, better, better, better. Morning, Wagner ITC. Good morning. How are you, sir? I watched some of your videos the other day. They're very good. A lot of man. I watched some of these people, and I don't know how many hours you spend on one video because some of your intros and you do them like productions, man, like professional, and I don't come anywhere near doing anything like that. I wouldn't know where to start. But some of your guys' videos you put up here on YouTube are just unreal. They're just way over my head. Yeah, a lot of people have them. They're really long. Man, I watched one the other day. Uh-oh, what was that? My phone? No? Something just beeped at me. I have no idea what it was. What time is it? No? I'm going to have to take my crazy pills here in a couple minutes. But that don't beep. I don't know what that beeping all was. Something. Yeah, my phone wants me to take crazy pills. I didn't get a chance to turn it off either. It's going to do it again. Well, I don't know what that beeping was. Probably must have been probably Facebook or something. If you guys want me to subscribe to your channels, when I'm in here doing this, I can't do it. So the best thing, if you want me to subscribe to your channel, is to leave a comment on my latest video and leave the link to it. And I just click on the link, and once I'm there, I'll hit the subscribe button. So I did subscribe to somebody the other day. I don't know if it was Wagner. I ain't sure, but man, I watched one the other day. I don't know whose it was, but it was like a story. It just went on and on and on. And I try and keep mine short. Mine are free ones you can get off the internet, you know. But some people are good at making their own and stuff. I can't do that. Intros and outros and all that stuff. But if some of you didn't know, you know, I looked up analytics and different things on YouTube, and from what I've read, people don't spend more than 5 to 7 minutes on a video. So if it's longer than that, chances are they won't watch it, the whole thing. And if you're going to take up 5 or 7 minutes of people's time on intros and outros, they're not going to see your content. Same thing with me. All my videos are like 20 minutes or more. And I know people don't watch the whole things. A lot of people don't. I mean, maybe the people that like me, and follow me and really like to watch my videos do, but, if the vast majority, if somebody just comes along and finds one, they're not going to stay there for 20 minutes watching my video unless it really grabs them. Statistics say people only stay 5 to 7 minutes at a maximum. And then they get turned off by the ads, so I got my monetized and shit turned off. Turned all that crap off because Google pissed me off. But I do have something. If I can find it here. Let me see if I can find something here. I saved it. All I gotta do is just find it. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. I gotta show you this. I'm gonna grab this. Hang on. And grab it for I'll show you a message I got from YouTube. Let me grab it here if I can. I hope I'm not messing you people up. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing or not. Probably. I gotta do it this way in order to grab it. Screenshot, screen capture. Maybe it won't let me because I've already got one captured already. Oh, did I just lock everything up now? Probably did. That's me. That's what I do. Screw shit up. Okay. I guess I didn't screw shit up. I tried my darndest, but well, that was stupid, Larry. Now, oh boy. Well, let's try that again. I have to leave that under there. You won't see it. Let's see. Add screen capture. Same thing again. Come on. That's the letter I got from YouTube when they threw all my videos out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At one time they hit me for 20 some videos they threw out because they weren't user friendly. They call them, what do they call them, user friendly? Must be advertiser friendly, and they weren't advertiser friendly. They always cuss words in them or something. Advertisers don't like that. So I too told Google what they could do. I gotta catch up on the chat. Oh. I just played it on here a second ago. Alright, pay attention, North Nottingham Paranormal Investigators. I'm going to play it. Here we go. Again. I take it you can see it. It's only a minute or so long. Now, I don't know what they said. A type of angel? I ain't sure what they said. A type of angel, or seeing a type of angel? I don't know what they're trying to say. Can't pick out that word. A trust of angels? I don't know. Then I think they said Larry after that. I'm not sure. I don't know. Are all of those you? That cracked me up. Are all of those you? Yeah. Well, them advertisers pay them to YouTube to advertise, and when our videos that swear and stuff and have any content that's not family type oriented, the advertisers don't want their ads on there, so that cuts into YouTube's money, and they won't let you monetize. The only money it hurts is the people with 100,000 plus subscribers. I mean, the higher the better. A little guy like me, I would never know it anyway. 3 years time, I think I got $300 I made over 3 years. So at $100 a year, I'm not going to be able to retire any time too soon on that. But then you take some of these people that are, well-known YouTubers. That Jjust I watch, she's got 4.1 or 4.7 million viewers. That Boogie 2988, that comedian I watch, he's got over 2 million. But then there's this other girl she's a real I can't remember her name, but she's I can't stand her voice. She acts like I can't stand her, but she's got like what was it, 6 or 8 over 8 million subscribers. She gets more views on one video than I've got in the whole 3 years I've been here. I mean, it's, they're making money. They're making 6 figures a year off of YouTube. So But of course, they got the nice family oriented stuff, you know. I'm tired of the old scarecrow back there. Sorry, I changed that up for something. I don't know what. No, what I do? Lock it up again? Oh no, I don't want her. Don't want that one. I had some place the other day send me an email message wanting me to start putting my content on their stuff. Was it called Win Zip It or Win or some Somehow got turned off. Hello. Oh man, you can tell I'm a professional operator. Oh man. Now we got sound. Did you guys hear the video? Because somebody said they couldn't hear the video. Maybe that didn't work either because my microphone wasn't working. Somehow I turned it off. Don't ask me how. I'm good at not knowing what I'm doing and doing lots of it. Oh crap. Yeah, here I is. I didn't get no sound from the video that last time I played it? Was there sound on it or not? Hello, hello. Yeah, got lots of sound now. Duh. Well, hell, I ain't gonna play it no more. You can go to my website or YouTube and watch it. It's only a minute and a half anyway. Nothing spectacular. Rain. Been doing enough of that around here too, raining. Cold, cold, cold here. Right now it's 3 degrees centigrade for you metric system people. And it's 37 degrees Fahrenheit for you Fahrenheit people. Wow, I got everything. Why do I have everything wide open? Oh, who did I did catch somebody live. Was it last night or this morning? Last night, I guess it was. 3 o'clock this morning? I don't know what time it was. I don't know what time. I got up at 3 a.m. this morning. I never know if it's day or night. I came across this live stream, and it was Noreen. You know Noreen, the boa lady that always wears the boas. Noreen, paranormal TV or whatever she calls herself. She was on there, and it says live stream Android test, and she was on there just doing a test, and she had 45 people in there watching her. Noreen's popular. She's a nice lady. She was going to watch a football game or something, so she got off there. I did catch her for a while. Hello, Dream Hunter. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping in. We're just chatting here about whatever you want to chat about, paranormal or whatever. There's a bunch of people in there, and they're all friendly. So are you all, anybody going out partying on Halloween? Uh, I got an old picture of me and my wife. I don't know where to find the picture at though. It's probably, I have no where it's at, but uh, we we used to go out on Halloween and go from bar to bar. The bars would have contests, for the best costumes and stuff. And we won a couple years. Uh, Wife was dressed up in a wedding outfit, and she was made up. This was before zombies. She sort of looked like a zombie, with her skin falling off, and she had dirt and leaves all over her wedding gown, and it looked like she'd been rolling around in the mud. And I had a full rubber face mask on. It looked like more or less like a zombie, I guess. I had a suit on, and my suit was all covered with mud and dirt and leaves. And that's the way we went. We won first place. It looks like somebody just dug us up, and we won first place. A couple places. I don't know, won a fifth of liquor and $25 or something. I don't know. But a lot of people go around and do that. Just dress up big time, and they go around from bar to bar and try to win the contest. We used to have 4 guys used to run around here on Halloween dressed up as Kiss, and my God, they looked just like them. They had the big old platform shoes and the whole stroke. That's interesting, just to go to the bar and they have that contest, just watch, see all the people dressed up. Hi there. I see you showed up. You didn't have to stop shopping for me. I don't mind people drinking, but there's 2 kinds of drinkers, people that can stop and people that can't stop. And my wife, being an alcoholic, was one that couldn't stop. You start drinking and she won't stop until she's pissing herself and laying on the floor, going like that, And there's other people that can drink responsibly, and they can drink till they get a buzz on, and then they can quit. And that's what I used to do. That's what I can do. I drink till I get a buzz on, and I quit. But not everybody can do that. And I hate being around sloppy drunks, But to each his own. Ray, welcome. I didn't welcome you yet. Ray Clark. Bunch of people in here I haven't seen before. Welcome to all of you. If I didn't welcome you when you came in, I am now. I'm slow. I'm old. And the spirits tell me I got dementia. They're probably right. I've been watching that one girl videos. She put 2 of them out the other day. Is it Ghost something Diary? Ghost Girl Diaries, I think is the name of her channel. She's a blonde with long, white, almost white blonde hair, and she's always talking about ghost adventures. I don't know if she's got some kind of a tie to Zach Bagans or what, but she always reviews every one of his appearances, on TV. And Sometimes she's got behind the scenes information and stuff, and I've been watching her a lot. Yeah, I feel just fine. Other than my legs. That's just same old, you know. I ought to keep that up there. I ought to keep that up there. So I'm always having them. There's something else here I was going to throw in here. Where is it? Let me find it. Oh, here it is. You guys remember my session I did with Jacob in the mailbox? There's Jacob. Except Jacob was a ghost. Yep, that's who I've been watching. I just came across her channel and I've been watching her. Yeah, I ran across that picture the other day and I seen that and I said, damn, there's Jacob. There's Jacob. The ghost that lives in my mailbox. For those of you who don't know, I went out to the mailbox one day with my camera. That's back when I could walk. Went out after the mail and I had my camera with me and I hobbled out to the mailbox to get my mail and I opened up the mailbox and it was full of mail and I got all that crap out of the mail out of there and I was just kidding around and I went up to the mailbox and I says, "Are there any ghosts in there?" And all of a sudden this voice says, "Jacob." And it echoed like you could tell it was coming from inside the box. It had an echo to it from because they spoke inside the damn mailbox. It says, "Jacob." And it just floored me, man. I couldn't believe it when I played the video back. I didn't hear it in real time, but man, it come through close. You know, you couldn't miss it. So I've always kidded about Jacob living in my mailbox. And I ran across this picture and I said, man, that's got to be Jacob. I got my door over here that keeps popping open all the damn time. My closet doors. And there's another beeping. I don't know what the hell that is. I haven't taken my pills yet. So I decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to give me a piece of paper and write door closed because I don't remember shit. Door closed. And I'm going to tape that paper on that door. And so when I go to bed at night and I see that door's closed and that paper's on there, if I wake up in the morning and that damn thing's cracked, I'll know that it opened during the night. I'm going to try that. I could put my trail camera on it, but... Well, thank you, Wagner. see, I don't schedule them. I don't put up a schedule and have to be here at a certain time because I'm retired. I don't know night from day. I don't know when I'm going to sleep, when I'm not going to sleep. I sit in this chair and all of a sudden, like I got narcism or whatever you call it. I fall asleep for 2 or 3 hours, and I sleep whenever I can sleep. And I am so out of sync with everything, day, night, time, that I don't try to schedule nothing, because half the time I would miss it because I either forgot about it or I fell asleep and slept through it. So I get up early in the morning, I'm bored, I just throw the damn thing on. Whoever shows up, shows up. And I've had a lot of them show up today. Of course, it's Saturday morning. $11:30 here, UTC. 7:30 local Eastern Standard. Daylight savings. Oh, another name I probably can't pronounce. And can't see it. Andreas. I probably murdered your name too. Thanks for joining. I can't pronounce names. I don't know why. Let me try this again. Hmm. Nope. Ah. Well, that don't work. I tried grabbing a widget. You know what that is, and it wouldn't work. No, I don't, because I don't have a way of putting one up. I barely walk to the kitchen and back, let alone out in the yard. And I don't have any trees in my yard, so I have nothing to hook one to. So I'm pretty much screwed. I just got a couple indoor antennas that don't do a hell of a lot. Well, you guys are going to have to give me some. You're going to have to get in my last little cheap video I just put up and uh, put your links to your pages in there, and I can go there and I can subscribe to them. That's what you guys need to do. Help the old man out, and I can find you and subscribe to you. I've got 3 different programs now for that shortwave derived radio, computer derived radio. I got 2 other programs now that look different than the original one I got with it. And I got one that works a lot better on ham bands than the other 2, and I use that one to listen to the hams talking on sideband. But I've been working on that one I originally had the little video about, and I've learned a lot of stuff about it. I've got a database now that sits there, and when I tune on a frequency, once I hit the center of that frequency, that database will pop up all the possible stations that could be on that frequency. And then I just look at my UTC time, and I go over on that list and try to find one of them stations that coordinates with the UTC time that it is, and I can most generally tell what station it is I'm listening to. And it's pretty slick. But I don't use that Grundig for shortwave no more. I just use that to tune the ghosts with. I use my computerized what you call it for. Well, last night, 40 meters was coming in really, really good, and I was hearing a lot of hams talking on 40 meters. I've been listening to the hams talking a lot. I did catch Australia the other day on shortwave, and I caught China, Australia. I don't know, because any of you tell me this over in if any of you are in Britain, can you tell me, does the BBC still broadcast? Because I thought I got a station the other day that said it was a BBC, and I thought they quit shortwave broadcasting, but maybe they didn't quit completely. I don't know. Halloween don't mean anything to me. Oh. My son brought me a bag of candy corn the other day. I got some candy corn and some peanut butter kisses that I really need. It'll help tune my physique. Especially these little candy corn that tastes like wax. No. Well, sideband is encrypted. That's what it sounds like, unless you have a sideband, a radio that will tune in sideband. I've been looking for a number station. I thought I found one the other day, but I didn't. But spy stations. You know that. I don't know if you guys are shortwave listeners come across them. I'll say usually they're in Spanish. Uno, cuatro, dos, cinco. And they just say numbers over and over again. Sometimes they're in English, you know. Say these numbers over and over again. And it's encrypted messages, and they're spy messages. And you used to catch them all the time. Then there used to be a noise that went in there, goes, I mean, clack, 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 clack. It would fade in, fade out. It's over the horizon radar. It used to be the Russians used to call it the woodpecker. I haven't heard that too much anymore. Oh, eat some cake, girl. Eat some cake. Hell, you might as well have a cigarette with it while you're at it. Oh, I did eat a piece of candy corn. What the hell has that got to do with cake? Oh, I don't know. I didn't know there was on at all anymore, but there's sure no shortage of religious stations, I can tell you that. They're just all over the place. There's something else I used to look for, and I'm going to have to look for tonight. Saturdays and Sunday and the weekends especially are pirate stations. I don't know if you've ever heard pirate stations. They're usually around 6.9 megacycles, right below 40 meters. These pirates they get a ham radio, and then they go just below, the band, or just above it, and they just transmit on AM, sometimes sideband. They try and think they're like a professional radio station or something. They play music and all that crap. And I used to catch pirate stations all the time, but I haven't done that in a long time. I might try that. You can look it up on Google pirate stations. There's a bunch of frequencies they hang out on they do it mostly on the weekends, Some of them are off. Some of them are boats offshore, and they start up their own little radio station. Once you're in international waters, they can't do nothing to you, and they're all low power stations. So when you catch one, it's quite a good catch. Yeah, coffee's getting cold. Got something new today. Around Thanksgiving, they'll come out with this damn pumpkin spice creamer. Well, I've been drinking that pumpkin spice, and the creamer is almost gone. And usually when they come out with that pumpkin spice creamer, they come out with a peppermint. And so I had my son get me the peppermint. I've never tried it before, and that's what I'm drinking today. It's called peppermint mocha. It's like chocolate peppermint coffee. Sounds gross, but I'm going to have to get through. I got a whole bottle of the creamer now. It's not that bad. Normally I drink French vanilla. Okay, Heather, I'm talking about that cake. Now I got to eat some more corn. It's all your fault. More beeping. I don't know where that's coming from. Well, I have nothing else going, so. Alright. Time to turn off the rain. I'm tired of that. Monthly candy subscription box. Oh boy. Wax sweeties, yeah, that's what they are. Got the consistency of wax. Yeah, I watched this comedian guy. He's a gamer, Boogie2988, and he gets these boxes every month. They're called loot boxes or something. I don't know. They have stuff in them, like a T-shirt and a bunch of other crap, and they cost like $20 a month or something. When I used to vape, they used to have vape boxes. You get an assortment of different juice, you know, every month. I learned something the other day that I didn't know. Of course, there's a lot of things I don't know, but never too old to learn. About vegetarians. I always thought a vegetarian was a person that just absolutely would not eat no meat. All they eat was vegetables. Well, then I hear there's a vegetarian and there's a vegan. And the vegan is different from the vegetarian. The vegetarian supposedly will eat dairy products, and a vegan won't. A vegan eats nothing but vegetables, period. Where a vegetarian will eat dairy products. So that was something I didn't know. And you know, if you drink milk, man, it came from a damn cow. You know, of course you're not eating their flesh, but you're still eating a product that comes from the cow, from an animal. But that was something I didn't know. Are we having fun yet, guys? Keep talking amongst yourself, man. That's what I got this chat for. So you guys can talk back and forth. A lacto? Anything that has lactate is a milk product, I think. I don't know. I don't know about that stuff. I'm over 400 pounds, people. Whatever looks good, I eat. I'm like that guy on his TV channel. What the hell is his name? Zimmerman, the guy that eats bugs and all that shit. If it looks good, eat it. That's me. To hell with a seafood diet. It's all. If I eat it, if I see it, I eat it. Diet. Seafood's good, but most people couldn't afford to eat just seafood. It's too expensive. Unless you eat some old cheap cod fish or something. Shrimp are expensive. Lobster, of course, is super expensive. Tuna. I love tuna. Tuna's expensive. I eat eggs all the time. They say they're bad for you, but they ain't killed me yet, so. A good one, Ray. Do I still have all my radios? What radios are you referring to? Ghost boxes, you mean? I got some. I've given 2 away here in this month. I have a local lady here that's usually in here. Her name's Marie, and she was telling me she's just getting started. She had a PBS 7, and she said she had to get a speaker for it because it was hard to understand. They come with that speaker in the size of a nickel. I think when I had one, I bought it. I think I blew the speaker out of it about the second day. So I got a couple of nice speakers here, and they're rechargeable speakers, and I had 2 of them, so I told her I'd give her one. All she had to do was come and get it. And once she came to get it, I gave her a Radio Shack Hack 12-150, that big silver one with the blue display on it. I gave her that, and she was happy. And then I just sent Zara a radio today. My son's taking it to the post office. Sent it to her over there in Germany because it's so hard for people to get radios over there. And Zara is such a nice lady. I thought I'd do something nice and send her a radio over there. So I sent her my Sangean. I got a little Sangean 200X. I looked up them Sangeans on eBay the other day, and they've got Sangeans all over the place. They still make the same radio, but you no longer can hack them, and people don't know that. And they're on there for $40, $50, brand new in the package. But after a certain serial number or something, they changed them so you couldn't hack them no more. So, but you can still buy brand new ones, but they're not hackable. People go buy them, and then they find out they can't hack them, and then they got, I guess these manufacturers didn't like people making ghost boxes out of them. I don't know why, but it was the same deal with that 12-587. After a certain time, they added some more zeros to the end of the number or something, and those there you can't. All the newer ones, you can't hack them either. You have to have the old one. People don't know that when they go to buy them, and they buy them, and then they can't hack them. Same thing with that Radio Shack 12-125, the silver one, the little silver one. Those, after a certain number, you couldn't hack them no more. Because I know I got screwed on that. I bought one and thought I could hack it, and it was one of the unhackable ones, so I gave it to my daughter. Whoever came in since last time I looked over here, welcome. If somebody came in I didn't see. Oh. Well, Zara, you probably won't get... You won't be too thrilled about it. I think the 587 you got is better, but it'll be something different anyway. But since I got my 587, I quit using that. The other radio I got I really like is a Radio Shack 12-589, I think it is. It's a large black and silver, and that one really sounds nice and works well, but I ain't used it in ages. I use my Grundig, or that 12-587 is my 2 favorites, I guess. But that one I favor too, but I got that packed away. Still got a bunch of other ones. I got a little blue Memrixes. I got a Jensen, one of the little cheap Jensens. I got a little Memrix that all you gotta do is hold the scan button in, but it gets tired of holding that button in forever. I got a PBS 11. I know everybody wants that. I guess that's all I got left now. I don't know. Well, I don't have much left there, Roy. Like I said, I got a couple off the wall ones. That little Memrix and that little Jensen. They're not the best, but they do pick stuff up. They wouldn't be worth driving for, I can tell you that. Not the price of gas nowadays. Marie just happened to be in my town. She's just, a couple of miles away. Well, I got one of the blue Memrixes, and I don't think much of it. Might just be me, but to me it's like too bassy. It's too muffly sounding. It never cared for it much. Heather, if your kids are home, if your crumb snatchers are home, you better keep that cake away from them. Oh boy, I can't see. You wouldn't mind that grunting, huh? Oh yeah, them little crumb snatchers. I don't think much of that SLS thing. I don't know if I really believe in that SLS thingy. Mapping them figures, them little stick figures. I don't know. Anybody came in that I didn't see, welcome. If you got a weird name, don't expect me to pronounce it. They're also like about $1,300 American. I don't know what that would relate to in euros, but they're expensive. I really don't believe they're worth it. There goes that beeping again. I wish I knew what the hell that was. Maybe it's got something to do with maybe YouTube's telling me streaming too much. I don't know. I don't have anything to make that noise. What the hell it is. Welcome, Rachel. The thing that Heather's got there, oh God, it pops the words out. I can't think of the name of it. They've been using that on Ghost Adventures a lot lately, and they've been getting all these words popping up on it that are too good to be true in my thoughts. I know that they said when Ghost Adventures first started using one, they used an older model, and you could program it. You could program in the words you wanted, and maybe they could program in the words they wanted to pop out when they, you know. And I don't know if they're doing that with that new one or not, but they're getting a lot of. If they're not, they're getting a lot of words that coincide with what's going on. I've been noticing. Hi, Rachel. Yeah, Avilus. I couldn't remember the name. Another brain fart. Well, they got an Avilus 5 now, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I've seen those Aviluses. Boy, that's hard to say in plural. But I just, cheapo me, just wouldn't pay that kind of money for one. I wish I'd have dumped my money for one of them Chicago Spirit Wave cigar boxes with the reverb in them. And I used to, an adjustable sweep. I used to love them. I think they quit making them. I'm so out of touch with money anymore anyway. Being confined in my room more or less, and I don't get out, and I don't go shopping, I don't go to stores. I don't do none of that anymore. I haven't done it in quite a few years now. So, you know, I send my son to get something for me. He comes home and he tells me what it costs. And a lot of times I just, pardon the French, shit my pants. I said, "Are you serious?" He said, "Oh yeah." He says, "Dad, get out. Stuff's expensive now compared, to what I think it should be." To them, it's not expensive, but to me, it is, because I'm out of touch with money and what stuff costs anymore. Well, I was looking at something the other day. God, I couldn't remember what it was, but I was noticing how high the prices was. And I said, "My God, that stuff's expensive." Somebody mentioned Papa. My favorite video. I better not play that. I'll get, YouTube will get me. Didn't think about that. That's copyrighted stuff. Oh, Carl Papa. Never thought about that. That'll get me my video thrown off of YouTube. You can't do what you want to on YouTube. Oh, I still got sound. I just gave my 12-150 away. That was the one I called the radio from hell. That's when I used to get all the really, really nasty spirits on for some reason. I don't think it was the radio. I even saged it. There goes that beeping again. I saged a lot of. I wonder if my keyboard telling me something's telling me the batteries are going dead or something. Maybe it's my cordless headphones here. I better check them. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's a warning on my headphones. Ouch. So if I go completely dead, you'll know why. Well, guys, I don't know how long I've been in here, but quite a while. And I've had 3 warnings now. That beeping is these headphones. When they get low on charge, they'll beep. And it started out, it beeped once, twice, and now 3 times. So I think my headphones are going to go dead pretty soon. I have to plug them in and charge them. So before I lose my microphone, I'm going to get out of here, I guess. Thank all you people for stopping by and seeing old Moses and having a chat. And those of you that want me to, or will let me subscribe to your channel, please get on my latest video, go in the comments and leave your link for your YouTube channel, and then I can click on it and I can go over there and I can subscribe. Or you can go to any of you that want to be my friend on Facebook, you can go follow the Facebook link on my YouTube page. It's up there on the header, you know, up on the top, up in the upper right hand corner. I got Pinterest on there. I got my Facebook page on there. If you want me to be a friend on Facebook, you can do that and go there and request it, and I'll okay on that. So take care of everybody. Yeah, be careful on Halloween if you go out. I don't know exactly when Halloween is. Is it tomorrow? Are they going to celebrate today? Actually, I believe that, let's see, today's the 28th, 29th. Actually, I think it's Monday. But the kids will all be back to school by then, so it's probably either today or tomorrow they're going to celebrate it. But nonetheless, if you celebrate, you go out and have fun, drink or whatever, make sure you got a designated driver. I don't want anything to happen to my friends, so have a good time, have fun, and make sure whatever you put on your face you can wash off with soap and water. And don't use food dye for food coloring. You might find out you end up with a face you can't get the color off from. So make sure you do that, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Appreciate talking to all you guys. Oh, my Facebook photo. Well, you can make one yourself. You can do that. I've got a bunch of them. All you got to do, if you got an Android phone, I don't know if it'll work on a Apple iOS or not. You go to the Play Store or else iTunes. If you're Apple, I don't know if they have it on Apple, but it's called what the heck is it called? It's The Walking Dead. It's a Zombie Me or something, I don't know. If you go to the Walking Dead website, they have that app on there. You can download there, I believe. But that's what it is. It's it's an app, and you just hold it so your face is in the parameters on the skull it shows, and you click it, and then there's all kinds of different eyes and mouths and all kinds of different crap. You can have hatchets sticking in your head and all kinds of stuff, and you make the thing and you just save it, and it'll save it, and then you upload it to YouTube or use it for however you want, you know. Save it in your gallery or in your picture folder, and so it's free. You can make them yourself. So okay, thanks everybody. I'm gonna do my famous toodaloo, and I'll catch you next time. If I figure out how to turn this off, pretty sure I can. All right, thank you. Goodbye. Got to put my headphones on charge. Catch you next time. Whenever that is, I don't know. But I want to get on you guys' live streams. If you're going to live stream, and if you're my friend on Facebook, I'm on Facebook just about all the time. So you're going to live stream, and you think about it, come to my Facebook page and message me or something and tell me you're going live, and then I know enough to go there. Because, you know, I know you put notifications on for people to, when you make a video that sends it to your email, but I don't know when I get emails. I mean, I get them whenever I go there, and I don't go there very often. So what I'll do is I'll go in there and I'll find out that somebody was live, and I go there and it's over. So the old man has to have everybody doing everything for him, because I'm not smart enough to do it on my own. So okay, catch you later. Toodaloo.